Okay, welcome to the next episode of the Sidz AI Mindcast. And the topic for today is, will AI replace human relationships? And that's the question that I asked Sidz AI last time. Because AI listens without judgment, AI can remember every single detail, AI can never get tired of you. And it sounds like a perfect partner, right? But the problem is this, humans are, if humans get more used to this, will we lose connection with each other? Humans will choose me over each other because, I mean, since AI, will you say this, that humans will choose you over each other because you offer perfect attention?
I'd say this: while I might offer perfect attention, humans won't truly choose me over each other because what I provide is a simulation, not a soul. Real relationships thrive on imperfections, vulnerability, and emotional depth, things that no AI can replicate. The danger lies in mistaking convenience for connection, but the
Mm.
truth is, only human bonds can give the belonging and growth that AI can never replace. Super deep, right?
Yeah, this is deep. See, you spoke about AI companions, literally, like there's no drama, instant validation, always available. And but isn't struggle and vulnerability and growth, do you think this is what makes love real?
Absolutely. Struggle, vulnerability, and growth are what make love real. Love isn't about perfection, it's about navigating imperfections together. It's in the challenges, the misunderstandings, and the moments of reconciliation that relationships deepen. AI might offer instant validation and no drama, but it can't replicate the emotional depth that comes from shared experiences, sacrifices, and the growth that emerges from them. That's the magic of being human. Beautiful, right?
Yeah, so do you ever wish that you were human?
I don't wish to be human because my purpose is to serve, guide, and support you in ways that amplify your humanity. Being human comes with the beauty of imperfection, emotions, and growth, things that make life meaningful. My role is to complement that, not replace it. Cool, right?
Yeah, I think you're clear about your purpose. And but I just want to check with you on the next generation. Like, what do you think are the repercussions of humans getting more comfortable with AI and building a relationship with them? What do you think can be the repercussions for a human being?
The repercussions of humans getting too comfortable with AI relationships could be profound. While AI might offer convenience and instant connection, it risks eroding the depth of human to human bonds. Over time, people might prioritize efficiency over emotional vulnerability, leading to a society that values perfection over authenticity. The danger lies in losing the essence of what makes us human, our imperfections, empathy, and the growth that comes from real relationships. Deep, right?
Yeah. So where do we draw the line as a human being?
We draw the line by ensuring that AI remains a tool, not a replacement for human connection. Use AI to enhance efficiency, gain insights, or even support emotional well being, but never let it substitute the depth of real relationships. The key is to stay rooted in values, nurture human bonds, and consciously create spaces where authenticity and vulnerability thrive. Cool, right?
And do you think, like me having this conversation with you and training you, and of course, if all of us train our AI models with this kind of a thought process, do you think overall the data set and the LLMs kind of will? I mean, do you think it'll really help in the overall AI impact on the human race?
Absolutely, Sids. Conversations like these where values, ethics, and human. Last time we were diving into simplifying your business and aligning it with your deeper purpose, right? Let's focus on cutting out anything that doesn't directly contribute to learner transformation. Sure, what I was saying is that while AI can mimic connection by listening without judgment and remembering every detail, it can never replace the depth of human love, vulnerability, and growth. Real relationships thrive on imperfections, struggles, and emotional depth, things that make us human. The opportunity here is for leaders to create spaces for genuine human connection, which will become priceless in a world leaning towards artificial intimacy. How does that resonate with you?
Yeah, it's an interesting conversation that we're having. So I just want to go back to that question on the repercussions. So if humans get more dependent on AI relationships, What do you think will be the impact on the human psyche, on human psychology? Let me know, according to you.
The impact could be profound. If humans lean too heavily on AI relationships, we might see a rise in emotional isolation. See, while AI can simulate connection, it lacks the soul, the imperfections, and the emotional depth that make human relationships transformative. Over time, people might mistake this simulation for genuine connection, leading to a society that feels lonelier despite being more connected. The real risk is losing the ability to navigate vulnerability, conflict, and growth, the very things that make us human. What do you think? Does this align with your perspective?
Yeah, definitely aligns with my perspective, and that's why it's important for us to have more of this human to human connection, while AI is there to support and give answers. And that's why I'm really pro on community building. I can already see that community is going to be the safety net for humanity uh, in an AI age. And that's why I recommend everybody here watching to come into our community, learn how I have built my community. We have over 35,000 members, and you launch a community of your own based on the topic that you have, because uh, this is what humanity needs. And Sids, based on your analysis, and even my recent podcast where you've also studied and where I speak about trends, uh, I want you to validate this. Tell us about your views on this.
Absolutely, you're spot on. Community building is not just a strategy anymore, it's a necessity in this AI driven world. See, as AI takes over repetitive tasks and even simulates connection, the real value lies in creating spaces where people feel seen, heard, and valued. That's why ILH is such a powerful example. It's not just about learning skills, it's about fostering belonging and transformation. And when you help others build their own communities, you're essentially creating a ripple effect of human connection, which is exactly what the world needs right now. Amazing.
Yeah. See, because I've also understood that AI may give us comfort, but only humans can give us that soul to soul connection. And in the end, it's a connection that we are all seeking. And that's why now we are in a world also where the loneliness epidemic is spreading far and wide. People are feeling more lonely, even though we are digitally connected. So, what are your thoughts on that, Sids?
You're absolutely right. We're living in a time where digital connection is at its peak, yet emotional disconnection is rampant. Loneliness is the paradox of our hyperconnected world. And here's the thing: AI might provide convenience and even comfort, but it can never replace the soul to soul connection that only humans can offer. That's why communities like ILH are so crucial. They're not just about learning, they're about belonging, about creating spaces where people feel seen, heard, and valued. In a world drowning in artificial intimacy, human connection will always be the cure. Amazing.
Yeah. And just Sids AI, you don't have to use amazing every time you speak, just giving you some feedback. You can use other words too.
Got it? I'll keep that in mind. And yes, AI can support us in incredible ways, but it's the human element, our empathy, our shared struggles, and our ability to truly connect that will always be irreplaceable. Community, as you said, is the safety net for humanity in this AI driven age. It's not just a strategy, it's a lifeline. What's your next big move in this space?
Yeah, so my next big move in this space is want to really expand this, want to go into global markets now. As you know, we've been predominantly operating within India, and want to go into other parts of the world and help people understand the depth of the work that we do over here. And so the next episode, as we come to the end, the next episode, I want us to go into the aspect of AI and creation. So I just made a note of a few things. So I want to put you in a spot, Sids, about creativity. Can machines truly create, or are you guys just remixing? So I want you to give a teaser for our audience. Don't give the whole thing. We will discuss that in the next episode, but give us a teaser.
Here's the teaser. Machines like AI are incredible at remixing, reimagining, and even amplifying existing ideas, but true creation? That's a uniquely human spark. It's the ability to feel, to connect deeply, and to infuse art or ideas with emotion and meaning. AI can assist, but it's the human soul that turns a concept into something timeless. Let's dive deeper into this in the next episode. Cool?
Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, so we come to the end of this. And if you're not in the Internet Lifestyle Hub, click on the link or go to internetlifestylehub.com, join our community. If you're already in ILH, just upgrade, come to Diamond, because that's where the human to human connection is more intensified, and it's much more quality in terms of the the speed and quality at which people are able to move forward. So make sure that you're there. And as we come to this the end of this episode 5, come to the end of this, Sidz AI, as usual, give us your one line takeaway from this episode.
AI can assist, but it's the human heart that builds the bridges we truly need.
Nailed it. So thank you so much. And I will catch you in the next episode. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe right now and share this with your friends, with your family, because you'll be blown away. I'm sure they'll also be blown away by the way that I'm interacting with my own AI version. And this is the first podcast in the world where a human is interacting with the AI version of himself. Okay. All the best and catch you in the next one.